Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an exciting video because I got my Sephora VIB order in, which claps all around for Sephora for churning them out. Because do you guys remember when it used to take weeks to get your order? It could be because the orders aren't as crazy as they used to be. I don't know. I'm not an intel of Sephora, so I don't know this information. I'm just putting my thoughts out there. So if you missed the haul, I will put that link in the description box so you can check it out. Thing I want to smell is this, and I got this because I saw it was going trending on TikTok or whatever, and everybody was saying it was like so good, and I'm happy they had it on Sephora, so I got a bit of a discount. I got the sample size because I love to get a sample size before I get a full size. I usually like to try them out that way and then take them with me on the go. This is the Maker, and the scent is Lover. I'm telling you, people were like raving about this one online. It says the Maker Lover is a perfume, and it's hypnotic woodsy scent with notes of luscious fig, sensual vetiver, can I speak? Flirtalacious jasmine, sambac, and arousing oud. Good gosh, that's a whole lot of things. This is different than anything that I have. I'm gonna let it sit. This is different. I definitely think it smells really good. I have to say, I like a couple oud perfumes, but I don't like a lot of them. Okay, I think it does smell good. It's not my normal go-to vanilla, Nara, floral scents, but I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know what I think of it just yet. Like spraying it in the air smells a little bit better than on my body, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna do foundation. This is actually not one that I got in the sale, but we're gonna act like it did because it's sitting in my what's new pile for a minute, and it's on Sephora. This is the Gucci 24-Hour Wear Breathable Foundation Luminous Matte Finish. I got the shade medium 310 in. Hopefully this works for me. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this. This is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. I get the value size of this because it's my favorite and I use it all the time. So this one comes in a little tube. You can get the one that's a little bit smaller in the glass tube. It does last a long time. I just use this every single time I do makeup, so I'm usually running through it. I have one downstairs actually that I'm almost out of. I prefer it for traveling and all that, even though it is kind of big. It just works best for me. I like it more. So how good does my hair look right now? This is just blow dried, and for the texture I have now, it's actually really good for me. I told you guys in my haul about it, but it's that living proof gloss cream or whatever, like the easiest thing ever to use. So let's go ahead and dive into this Gucci perfume. I am not okay. So I'm just gonna do a little shaky shake, and I'm just gonna do, oh, the worst part when you have to pump. I'm gonna do one pump. I want to see this color. This is looking a little dark. I'm nervous. Ooh, that was kind of thick. Now remember, we're matching to the body. I know people are like, girl, it doesn't match your face. I know, because I don't self-tan my face because I'm sensitive Sally. That's why. Okay, this color, not my color. That has a scent to it. It's a floral scent, which I don't mind, but if you are sensitive to scents, you will mind that. Oh, this is definitely this tone is off for me. So far, the coverage and stuff is really nice, and the actual texture of everything is looking really good. I feel like it's oxidizing a little bit more. Huh, what did I get? I got 310 in, because it seems as though most of the medium shades are all neutral, I believe. Yeah, neutral, 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 neutral. Or medium with warm undertones. Wow. Anyways, I'm just going to use this mixer. Don't mind the way my face looks right now. Concealer will help us. But we're going to take this LA Girl Pro Color Mixing Foundation Pigment. Life-changing if you are like me and constantly get a foundation that's just like way too dark for you or tone is off. I also have blue. I have orange over there because they're really good to mix with foundations if like the tone is off, just all of that. But like that just took it down a notch. I'm going to show you on this side. Let me show you what it looks like with a little bit of a mixing pigment in here. Damn, this has some coverage. What am I gonna do with half my face one color, half my face another color? I kind of feel like it does oxidize just a little bit. Like I feel like it got a little bit darker as I put it on. Now this is a little too light. Honestly, you can't win. But you know what does happen is you go in with concealer, bronzer, all that, and it usually works. I'm loving the coverage of this. Yeah. What is happening over here? I don't have a makeup wipe, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to send it. I do think it oxidizes. I think it definitely got quite a bit darker as it stayed on the skin. I'm just gonna mainly apply it here in the center part, because then the outer part can be like bronzing and we just won't bronze as much over there. It looks so much better. Oh, we were in for a doozy there. Whenever I wear a foundation like this, I always am curious to see A, how long it wears, and then how much highlighter I put on, because then I feel like I could do more highlight. So far so good. I didn't really read the packaging of this. It says shake well before using. I'm just tapping over my area here. I feel like it looks really good actually. 24-hour wear, no transfer, full coverage, weightless, breathable texture. I agree with that. It does not feel heavy whatsoever, even though I just put on a lot, especially on this side. Shine control, says luminous matte finish. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I think it's a full matte finish just so far based on what I'm seeing. I mean, do you see a glow? I'm not, but that's not a bad thing. I just don't agree with it. Couple other things that I got. This is like bronzer wise, which I'm very excited about. I have so many like cheek stuff, you guys. It's insane. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. But for actual bronzer, I got the Little Makeup by Mario Sculpt and Pop on the go. This size is perfection. Perfection. It's the mini medium size. The medium was what I used when I first had this product. But let's see how much product is in it. I feel like that's perfect for travel. It takes a minute for me to get through things like this. And then it came with Pale Petal. Can I say pale? No, don't do this to me. Okay. And that's the color, which is also absolutely beautiful. These will be packed in my makeup bag, but I'm not going to use this one today, at least for right now, because I'm going to use this LYS Triple Fix Serum Skin Tint in the shade DPN1. I just want to see how this looks compared to how my, I love this packaging, by the way. I don't know if they're color coded like this, like the packaging, but I love this so much. It keeps me on track of like what's a foundation, what's not, all of that. So this I figured I would just try to see for like contour wise. This looks dark, a lot darker than I was expecting. I'm gonna do the littlest amount, but with my Huda Beauty one, I like to do this and then just blend it out for like an easy contour situation. So we're gonna test it. Okay, I'm gonna use this Ilia brush, or sculpting brush, and we're gonna see how this blends out. It's not as dense as I prefer this brush. It's more so for, I would say, powder bronzer, but it's doing a good job so far. Definitely have to use the smallest amount of this. Definitely went a little too dark with this one. My Huda one is definitely more of like a bronzy kind of color, but it's okay. It'll be used for this like contouring situation. I was watching a masterclass by Makeup by Mario actually the other day. It was like very brief. I think it's on his YouTube channel, and he's like, don't apply bronzer here if you don't want your forehead to shrink, and I'm just like, okay, now we're gonna go in with cheek products. I have so many. If you saw my haul, I don't even know which one to go in with. I already know I love the Milk Makeup. This is just a new color, so I'm going to skip that one. But I have this luminous, maybe I do like a luminous one. And I have this Merit. I kind of want to try Merit because I haven't tried Merit in so long. Like, I've tried a couple things for them. Can I just say, for the price of this product, the packaging is so just not luxurious. It does not match the energy of the price. This is in Fox, and this is the Flush Bomb. Now, I don't really have a color like this. I just wanted to see what it would look like on me. I was just very interested in a different color, something more like this for fall, winter, you know, just something different. And I know you can just apply it to your cheeks, but first I'm gonna use my brush, and I'm gonna see what it looks like directly on the cheek. That's gorgeous, actually. Wow. I actually really like that color. I don't have anything that I know of this color. All these other colors that I bought are very bright and poppy, like you guys know I love. Should we apply it directly to the face? I guess so. I don't like doing this because normally it moves my foundation, but still, think about this packaging. Trying to keep my hand on it. Blend this out. Wow, that blends so easily. But I can't keep my freaking fingers on it. Now it's all over my. I'm gonna take my rain to get clean. He's gonna be like, what in the world has been going on? I do prefer still like using a brush and like kind of just tapping into it like this, but it definitely blends easily and doesn't move product if you just swipe it on your face, which is very impressive. Love that. But again, Merit, the packaging, I expect a little bit heavier of a weight. I feel like it just feels so plasticky for the price. Like, how much was this? Let me see. $30. I mean, it's not the worst of the worst, but it's still expensive. Ooh, they have this like really beautiful trio. I wonder how freaking small these are though, because these are $39. I'm going to do a little bit of concealer, which concealer is going to bring us back to life, I promise you. I know you've been stressed about my foundation color, but this is about to bring us back to life. Using my Dior Forever Skin Correct in 3C. Now, another thing I did is I did place an order for, that's not in this video, that's just my favorites that I know I'm running out of. I placed my first order being like, let me get this real quick, you know, before something sells out. And then I forgot, like, this is like the whole point of the thing is like to get new products, but also like restock on your favorites, and I forgot some of my things that I'm actually running out of. So I think I got my Brow Blade, I got my Tower 28 concealer, I got the Makeup by Mario Perfect Brown eyeliner, which I got that because of the masterclass I saw. It looks perfect, and another Fenty Beauty mascara. So things you probably wouldn't even be interested in seeing in a haul, but I did stock up on all my favorites. And I probably should have done blush after concealer, but since the blush is so easy to use, we can just pop it right over. I got another Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer because I can't find mine, and I'm about to do a major overhaul of this makeup area over here because some of this stuff, I don't know how long it's been in the drawers, and I really just need to overhaul the entire thing and like kind of get myself in check because it's a little too much. And I'm afraid some of it's expired. We're looking a little bit more put together. We know what we're doing here. If this is your first video of mine, first of all, comment down below. Hello, welcome. Also, it's not always like this, alright? I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Unless I'm freaking out in the middle of the video towards the end, usually it all comes together by the end of the video. There's always a plan. Always a plan. Do a little bit more blush before we move on because more is more. For powders, another one of my favorite parts. I have a couple. I had to repurchase my Amico Skin Melt Loose Powder. I love this powder. And then I took it with me hiking, which I know you're probably like, girl, are you taking a loose powder hiking with you? Yeah, I'm dedicated to my pictures that I get at the end of my hikes. They're very important to me. I haven't been able to find it, but I did get another one. It's a great powder. I also grabbed the LYS Triple Fix Translucent Loose Setting Powder in Resilience. This one says, lock in your look for long-lasting wear with this microfine powder that instantly smooths, blurs, and sets makeup with a natural matte airbrush finish. Doesn't that sound great? I think this is the one I'm going to use today. I also got this Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder. I feel like I've tried this powder before. If so, it's a faint memory. I don't really remember too much about it. So I got the color Candy, and I got it to mainly just like set under eyes and stuff. It's a very light pink. I mean, you can barely tell because the lights are so bright, but it's a very light dusting of pink. Let's first go in with this LYS one. Cute packaging. Oh gosh, I didn't think about this. The sifter, so small. So small. And then you're gonna hate me, but I always take this off. I'm so sorry. I cannot be bothered. I want the powder here ready to go, okay? I don't want to be shaking and trying to do this to get the powder out. No, I don't like the stopper. I know some people do, I don't. This is how I like my powder, right there, right where I can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit, tap it into the cap with my sponge. Let's see what this looks like. We'll just do one side and see if there's a difference. I wanna kinda do this first and then look at my face to see if I notice any different. You guys remember the makeup challenge of doing your makeup without a mirror? No mirror makeup challenge. I actually killed that and people thought I cheated and I didn't. But I feel like I could really nail it now. Like I've done my makeup so long, I feel like I could just nail it. Wow. That is pretty blurring. I'm gonna go look at myself. So there's a little before and an after. Pretty good. But I want to see. Naturally, I took the freaking powder downstairs. I'm curious if the Tarte one's a little bit more blurring, but this one is nice. I'll give it that. Also, it's my birthday month. My birthday is November 25th. I got my little birthday gift, which I've been looking forward to. Every time a new year comes around, I get to see the birthday gifts. I'm like, all right, what are we getting this year? I got the Patrick Ta travel size Major Brow Lamination Gel and Major Glow Lip Shine. I also had birthday gifts at Ulta, which if you don't have the Ulta app, download it and you need to sign up because their points are immaculate. Like you can use them as cash in the store basically. Like, I mean, you don't get like a refund for cash or anything, but their points are elite because you can use them as money off of the products, and it's what points should be. You should, Sephora, you should get money off. Theirs are insane. I think I did a little shopping with Mason the other day and I activated my 3 times points. I got $10 off. I got another thing too. Like go to your app and go to like the account area and just see different things you can add because it'll help your points add up. And then of course it's money off your future purchases. Anyways, that's my little birthday gift. I am excited about it. I was like, I'm thrilled about this little birthday set because I think it's cute. Like a little Patrick Ta moment. Lamination gel, which I normally don't do that, but I mean, my brows probably should be laminated. They're so unruly. That's nice. And I'm sure the girlies who laminate their brows are so thrilled about this. And then I'm very excited about the Major Glow Lip Shine. Gorgeous. Take it with me on the go. Shout out to all my Sagittarius girlies and Scorpios. Maddie is a Scorpio. She was November 2nd. I'm a Sag. Davis has got quite the household coming for him. All right, let's move on. I think I want to start doing a little bit of eyes. So I got 2 different palettes. I'm most excited for this one right here. This is Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk Beautyverse Love Palette. The Pillow Talk Love Eye Palette for bigger, brighter looking eyes. Can I just say I love Charlotte Tilbury and her vibe. Like just everything she brings to the table, I'm really obsessed with. I feel like she always has like a spunk to her. I enjoy seeing like her videos pop up, whether it's with influencers or promoting product. I just think she's so fun. Like she's just a little spunk of joy. I don't know. This palette just is gorgeous. So, look at her. I need to see. This is similar to my Patrick Ta that I literally just did a video with. No. I mean, yeah, but no. Similar, but not quite. A little bit different. So there you go, right there. Just a different kind of vibe, you know what I mean? I'm gonna use this one today and we'll see what we can get up to with this. I will say there's not really like a good transition shade, but I'm gonna have to make it work. So we're gonna do this like I normally do. We're gonna kind of speed through it. I'm gonna do my eyes with it and then I'll come back and let you know what I think. I don't think I'm gonna do a really bold eye, but you know me. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know. So I just finished up my eyes with this palette and I do think it's pretty, but I almost feel like it looks more glam than it actually is. I feel like it doesn't give, I don't know. Maybe I just use too fluffy of brushes. Like these 2 darker shades are nice and dark. These look a little bit darker than they actually are. You really have to build them up. The shimmers are nice. Again, you do kind of have to dig your finger in there to really get it to pop, but they are pretty. So maybe it's just because I've been playing with this one a lot and like the shimmers in here are just, I mean, look at them. They're like dug into. They're so good. And then these mattes blend really well. I feel like the color that you see is the color that you get. And I kind of feel like with the Charlotte Tilbury one, it's almost a tiny bit lackluster, but it's still a pretty palette, you know what I mean? But I will say, if you want this kind of color scheme vibe, just go with the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 eyeshadow palette. I also got Natasha Denona's palette, I Need a Warm, because I saw so many people recommending this and I love warm shades. I was like, why not? And I used to love Natasha Denona, and then I felt like somewhere in the years it seemed like her formula changed. I could be wrong. So I'm going to try out her eyeshadows again, probably in my next video, and just see if how I felt is any different. I didn't get any powdered bronzers or blush, which is kind of crazy. So I'm just going to set with a couple things that I have here that I really like. So we're going to use the YSL All Hours Hyper Bronze. This is really good, really beautiful, very pigmented. So just keep that in mind. Especially me, talking to myself as I say that, as I'm putting it on. Aside, I said I wasn't going to bronze as much. I do really like this bronzer. This is Too Faced Cloud Crush in Velvet Crush. I feel like this is a good little topper for it. It's nothing too crazy, but goes with the vibe. And this is a really nice blush. All of these Too Faced blushes are beautiful. So this is a great topper. And it also goes with the eyes really well. I'm going to do a little bit of highlighter. I think I'm just going to actually... Do I want to just do something like, no, that's too dark. That was a little crazy of me to even assume that's what I was going to do. I have a good highlighter. This one should be in stock still. I've had this for a while, but it's really good. Dior Forever Nude Glow. Gorgeous. Has like this little pillow cushion too. It's really cute. I'm just going to apply this one. I applied Rare Beauty last time. I'm going to do this one this time. I'm not too picky about my highlighters. I just want them to be my favorite kind of color and then also pack a punch because I do like a pigmented highlighter. So now we're gonna go in with some lip products. I got these Freck Makeout Club Nude Muse Lip Liner. These say that it can be used alone or as a base to hold your whole lip together. The retractable lip provides easy precision application while creamy formula smooths with jojoba oil and natural emollients. Doesn't that sound so good? So I got two colors. I got shade 1 and shade 4. I think I'm gonna go in with shade 4. Let's see how this one looks. Ooh, both are pretty, but I think I'm gonna go, ooh, I don't know. Okay, this one is shade 4, shade 1 below. I think I'm gonna go in with shade 1. Both are really pretty. I grabbed one of these and I put it in my cart at Sephora because I saw Lydia Millian talking about it. She got it in PR and I was like, that looks gorgeous. I want to try it. So when I went to Sephora, they only had like more of the bright bold color, but I went on Nordstrom and I saw that they were having a little sale too, and they had a more neutral color. So it's the Dior Rouge Dior Forever Liquid Lip, transfer proof. And this one is the sequin version. I think this is the one that when you rub your lips together and keep rubbing it, it turns into a really glittery lip product. I can't say it. They had this color, and this color is in the shade 333 sequin. I also got the red. The red I had in my Sephora cart, and then I was like, you know what, and this one's in $9.99. When I saw that Nordstrom had this color, Sephora didn't. I just went and purchased them on Nordstrom. So let's see what this looks like. This is in the shade 333. Oh, it's light. But it's supposed to get more and more shimmery as you rub your lips together. There's definitely glitter in there, but it's not as bright and fun as I thought. Definitely more as it dries down. But I feel like it kind of breaks up. That is really cool. Then you can just put a gloss on top and it's just like a really shimmery lip. I don't know, that's interesting to me. I don't know if I'm gonna love it because so far I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, it's more when it dries down is when you're gonna see the result. That is just so interesting and so cool. I'm curious to be able to see it through my lip gloss. I need a gloss on top. Oh, you know what I should have done? I'm so dumb. I need to use the Patrick Ta one. It doesn't necessarily go with the eyeshadow look. The eyeshadow is definitely more pink, but it's okay. We'll let it ride. All right, now, oh my, am I okay? I feel like my makeup could use a lash. Like, I feel like I need a lash. I might do it after this video. Last thing I want to try is this Maine It's Giving Body 45mm large hot round brush. I've tried quite a few hot brushes, I'm afraid, and I haven't liked all of them. Especially, I've gotten one from Amazon, I've gotten one from Bondi. I just haven't loved them. This is my last shot. This is the last one I want to try. It says it's vented, dual heating element, one temp fits all, anti-tangle bristles, heat resistant to help keep their cool, just like you, swivel cord, all the things. So I'm gonna try this one and hopefully I like it. I'm not gonna have any high expectations because normally I don't section off my hair either. I just feel like I want to section it off for this because my hair has gotten tangled in these things so many times and it pisses me off. So we're just going to do this and see how it goes. Turned it on. Doesn't take long to heat up. A little curl, which is all I'm really looking for with stuff like this, is just smoothing out the hair and then giving it a nice little bouncy end, you know? It's just been hard to find one that doesn't pull my hair out to oblivion. Piece. Ooh, it's hot. Roll it up a little bit. I swear if it gets tangled. Pretty good. Let's do it again. Let's see if I can start from up here. Wow, this is the first one truly that I've tried. Wow, that does not, like that right there, what I just did, the whole little hand situation, my hair would have gotten caught. And it just didn't, and I am so impressed. I wonder if I can roll it all the way up. This is probably the worst idea I've had. But it is also hot, so I'm not trying to keep my hair on it. Yep, don't do that. That was scary, but not terrible. Could have been worse? Yeah, could have absolutely been worse. This for me is just gonna have to be an ends thing. Like my hair's so long, but it's gorgeous! Look at that! Obsessed! I love what that just did to my hair. I can't wait to see what this does to my bangs. I'm actually super impressed by this. For real, my hair has gotten caught in so many of these things, you guys. It pisses me off. This one is gliding through the hair better than anything I've tried. All right, let's bring it forward, see how it looks. Stop. I love that. And my hair doesn't feel fried. It has that bounce to it. Yes. this is what I've been needing. I'm glad I took the plunge on this one. The main thing too about these is like not to freak out right away if you're stuck. Oh, I think I'm gonna get the hang of this before I know it. Love. I just love the volume that that gave and just that little bit of a blowout look. How you can curl your ends. Feels nice and soft. That's what I'm looking for when I don't want a curling iron, but I want that blowout look. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you got anything down below, and if you did, what do you think of it? If you've had a chance to try it out, definitely let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.